This is a friendly reminder to whenever you put a new setup together, whenever you install a transmission, to calibrate your transmission fluid dipstick. And what I mean is make sure the full on the dipstick is full. This is a stock dipstick that I had to cut down a little bit, so obviously I had to cut the tube down, so obviously the stick is going to be too long. It's going to stick further in. So what you do is you take your transmission pan off like that, and then you come over here, and this is what I call the pan rail surface, where the pan meets the case. That is full. On most setups, maybe something making a little more power, 60 foot and a little harder, you want to go slightly above, like a 1/4 inch above this pan rail surface. But for this, it's not going to make a ton of power. So there's the dipstick itself. I had to trim a little off, and you just measure, because obviously the tube itself protrudes a little into the case and you can't really see it. It obstructs the stick. So what I did is I just stuck a tape measure next to it and measured down, and the stick itself protrudes about 1 3/8 of an inch. So then all you do is, once you determine how far it protrudes in, you take the stick out, and then you measure, 1 3/8 of an inch. And what I did was hit it with a little whizzy wheel, drill a little hole. So then that is now the full mark. So once you get it started and running on level ground and hot, full will be accurate. All too often, it's just an overlooked thing. People don't even think about it. That they buy the $100 low car stick or whatever, or they buy a stock one. They say it's a stock one, it should be exactly right. Well, in a perfect world, yes. Or you spend the good money on a low car and expect it to be right, but it's not. So both need to be calibrated. Sounds silly, but it's a necessity if you don't want to have, or if you want to do everything you can to prevent transmission problems.